What's up guys, and welcome to a brand new freaking video.
Starting to feel the fat taper off, you know.
Hey, caramba. Well guys, we had to get rescued out here because I just broke my ear.
40 grand. It's a great hole, man. How could you hate that hole?
We all have a mission. We want to be big and we want to be one of the best companies ever that gives really the best value.
It's very early in the morning. I'm gonna take you guys through an updated day in the life as a business owner on a very low amount of calories. Leaning out, cutting down, feeling good. Without further ado, let's friggin' pop up in the video. Let's friggin' start the video. Sorry guys, it's early. It's early. And very quickly, just so you know, I'm not capping. 53 minutes. I think I probably finished at 50 minutes. 6 a.m. Looking good, feeling good. Let's pop in this day. So we're at 7:30 a.m. right now. I'm having my first kind of meal of the day. 1,600 calories is pretty low. I don't do this often, but I was just in Mexico. We'll throw up some sweet Mexico clips there. Editor Scott, throw up some sweet Mexico clips in there. It'll be so good. Scott's actually in town. He's right over there, looking really good. But anyway, so first meal of the day while we're on very low calories. Usually I do weights in the morning, but I've recently switched it up. So obviously we did the 45 minutes of cardio this morning. And now I'm gonna do kind of weights more in the afternoon at the new headquarters gym. So very excited about that. But basically first meal is very simple, just coffee, almond milk or oat milk and a scoop of protein powder. And then I'll kind of try basically from now on to not eat until like the furthest time possible. If I'm very busy, sometimes I can make it to like 2 or 3 o'clock. If I'm kind of like around food, but very busy, I'll make it till 12. I won't do that well. So we'll see how the day goes. Kind of like how my mornings are structured right now is I basically go to one of the warehouses when I have to, which is about once a day. There's lots of stuff going on. Right now we're kind of putting like the final bow or ribbon, no, that's the right expression. I'm basically closing up our very first warehouse in Texas. The lease ends in like 3 days. So you guys have seen it's clean, it's done, but now we have the cleaners running through the place. And obviously you want to leave the warehouse in immaculate condition so we get back our massive damage deposit on that because we need that back. So basically I'll be going in to meet the cleaners there. Scott's in town, Cooper's obviously here as well. So we'll go into probably the new warehouse first, then I'll go and meet the cleaners at the other one. You guys want to see Scott on his cute little desk? Oh, Scott. Oh, his bed. Okay, we don't show his bed. No, you have to show my bed. No, we can't show your bed. We can't. Look at your cute little, just shows in the TV reflection. Anyways, look at your cute little bed. Look at you. Oh my God, you look scrumptious. Welcome to my crib. What are you training for right now? Half marathon, Sunday. Yeah, his first one. It's not like he's done an Ironman or anything like that far.
Hey, tease the Ironman.
Yeah, me and Coop committed to an Ironman, so that should be good. We got our massive Uline lunch bag all packed up. I'm gonna take you through that in a sec. I wanna show you guys our fridge, see what it's looking like. So energy drinks, literally like ready to go, meat, chicken, Greek yogurt. There's literally nothing in here that can throw you off your diet, minus these of course, but I don't really get cravings for drinking anymore. Obviously there's a time and place for that. But yeah, big strategy for us in this household is you do not have any bad foods. They're gonna throw you off the rails. You know, there's no peanut butter, there's no butter, there's none of that like super high calorie stuff hanging around because at night, 8 p.m., you've kind of like finished all your food. Guess what? You're gonna be wanting something sweet. So it's better to just have what you have in the house, maybe a scoop of protein powder or something like that, just to push you along versus getting to something bad that's gonna kind of damage your diet and throw your diet backwards. So we don't want that. We're all like working hard to kind of have like a leaner body composition. So anything that throws you off is gonna set you back further. It's gonna take longer to kind of complete your diet. But without further ado, the exciting part, both of these. So Aldi tortillas, just super low calorie, 70 calories. Scott, editor, he's a big boy, so he's got the 220 cal tortillas. Some salt for our air fried potato fries. Potatoes are the most satiating thing ever. Put it in the air fryer, it really tastes like the real thing. I mean, at least to us, because we just haven't had real fries in so long. Big hack of the whole diet is just tons of meat and meal prep this way. So this is probably like 3 or 4 days of chicken for all of us right now. It's the best thing because, you know, when you go to cook meat, it's kind of annoying. It takes a while. We barbecued like 15 pounds of chicken breasts and you're done. That's it. So super simple. I think that's my biggest hack is I always have some kind of meat in the fridge ready to go. Tons of Monsters, energy drinks for the boys and myself. These are really great because if you're ever feeling hungry or of course you're feeling fatigued, have one of these and it kills your hunger. I'm not saying that for a health thing. I'm just saying that for hunger killer. And we got some blueberries. These are also really nice to snack on, pretty low calories considering. Some pico de gallo to kind of like bring up the chicken a bit and diet sodas. So you can't go wrong with any of this stuff. But yeah, without further ado, let's pop it in the warehouse.
Bye, guys.
I went about a drop top, party on the block, looking like a car.
We were talking Ironman. We like briefly said we were gonna do the Ironman in Houston next year. Scott was giving us all the tips. What do you think? You think we're gonna get DNF, Scott?
No, not DNF.
I'm going for a 32-hour Ironman.
I never thought I'd do an Ironman, but now I have to because of these two idiots.
Scott did the really cool one was he did his Ironman, but he did it by itself. I was like, whoa, that's so cool. So I was very like mesmerized by it in terms of like its weight. It's a swim is my scariest thing, and then a 3K swim. 3.8, just an extra 0.8. 4K swim, 180 kilometer bike ride, then a marathon. I've never done a marathon. I've done a half. I could run a marathon tomorrow. I'd be very banged up from it, and I wouldn't get a respectable time. But I think, yeah, it's like this race is definitely, as we've seen other people say and talk about, it's a mind over matter thing. Or see how much you can push yourself mentally, because we're gonna have the time to train for it. We're gonna obviously finish it. We already have the kind of schedules and discipline built in, so it's now just about the journey, which is pretty exciting. And Scott's fucking gonna break the waters for us on the swim.
Yeah,
the big back. Yeah, drop the line.
Is that a good start? Gonna be a rock star. Wanna run the city with a good time. They know I got a good heart. Yeah, they got a soda full of water heart. Fucking on the pop star. Splitting down the middle like a pop top. Put on a roster. Got locked like a roster.
Welcome to HQ, guys. I can't remember my last update, but we got the paint here. We got Scotty right there. Studio over there, it's not really finished. And then we got the gym here that is not really finished, work in progress, but we got a lot of stuff ready to ship, but you know, all the tariffs, everything like that. It's the mystery on what we're gonna do with all that, because we think the tariffs will be taken away, but maybe they won't be taken away. So maybe we do it now or later. Anyone's guess, man. But we have a nice cash cushion. We've thought ahead. We're very well prepped for something to happen like this, as any business owner should be. So taking it day by day. So we're gonna wait in the new office right now, and the whole office gets painted. It's not really like camera ready yet, but Coop busted out his lunch. He caved at 11:58. So let's see what he's going after today.
Check it out.
Looks
We
good
got
though.
350 grams of potato, 200 grams of chicken, some low-calorie barbecue sauce, Frank's, some pico. Can't get better than that. 2 low-cal tortillas. Gonna be a good one, baby.
How many calories you on right now?
Am I on?
Or how many?
I do like 1,800 to 2,000. If I'm like really doing bad during the day, I'll go to 2,000. But if I'm feeling like pretty good, which is like 80% of the time, then I'll go to 1,800. So it just kind of depends on the day, but works for me.
Must be nice, Coop. Must be nice. I don't want to admit it, but Coop's a bit leaner than me right now, so that's why my calories are substantially lower. I also, Mexico did not help my situation, but it is what it is. Cooper's food, dynamite. This is part of the problem because I'm trying to hold out as long as possible, and someone beside me is eating, which, you know, in your normal work day, that's gonna happen all the time. So I'm just gonna try to like not think about it, and then when it's my time to eat, he's gonna be in pain. So
Oh, this is so good.
it'll be good.
Just for example. And then, yeah, you want to cook this for you?
So we have not eaten anything yet. We're doing really good. The cleaners are down at the warehouse, so I'm gonna go check that out, make sure all is good. I'm gonna grab some drinks for the road. This is a really good strategy because I myself, I won't actually eat when I'm on the road, because I just know not to get protein bars, and I just know it's just against the kind of goal of the gains, I should say. So I'm waiting, I'm holding out, and then basically when I come back, I'll be able to eat, and it'll be a little bit more sweeter, I guess you could say. Just like, you know, I've held off. What time is it right now? The time is, did I already announce the time? 1:20. So this should be good. This should be good. You know, I'll probably be back by 2:33, and I can have my first meal then. And then it's all downhill from there, because I'll eat then, and I can just keep eating and, you know, fulfill all my calories for the day and kind of go to bed feeling satiated, as they say, because everyone's gone to bed an empty stomach. It's hard to sleep. It's brutal. So we don't want that. All nice and clean here, guys. The warehouse and the office part of this warehouse is always ugly, so I just never really showed it. We put this floor in, and yeah, it's really nothing crazy, but it is 2,000 square feet of office. Completely useless for us. I mean, we used maybe like 1,000 square feet of it. We didn't even really need it. But anyways, gonna collect a couple more things and then just write a bit of a list on what else we have to do to get the hell out of this warehouse, because we only have a few days left at this point. Crazy. never leave that warehouse without a full truck. We got fans, boxes, you know, you saw it all. The whole thing's filled up. What day is it? The 28th. I think we gotta be out of there by Thursday. Just a couple trucks. Yeah, just be a couple trucks, and our staff is super busy, so it'll be like me, Cooper, Scott that has to do all the clean up and move, and I don't know, overall everything's looking good. Just don't be so, you know what, if I was full, if my son was full, I'd be happy. So we're gonna go friggin' eat. It's about time to eat for sure. See you guys back at the new place. Okay, so 250 grams chicken with hot sauce, 100 grams of like boiled potatoes, roughly, so cooked potatoes, so it's weighed before it goes in the air fryer. Look at that. And then 2 of the like low-cal tortillas, 70 each. I'm so hungry I can barely get through this. We got like 1 serving of ketchup in there, and then we're gonna sprinkle some pico de gallo in there. I don't count the pico de gallo, it's tomatoes, onions, and it's such a small amount, so I never really count it. That's really the only thing I don't count, just because this, again, couple vegetables, not gonna kill you. I gotta eat. This is gonna be good, so you don't have to see me destroy the meal. That'd be disgusting, but pop up the calories here for the meal, and then we're also gonna pop up the calories for the day so far, right there. And 310, so we made it to 310 for our first meal. Let's go. It's gonna be a good rest of the day. And I'm gonna work out after this, so maybe you guys will see the workout. All right, 3:59 on the clock, if you can see it, hopefully. It's time to train. Energy drink of the day, number 3, not recommended. Agua, por favor. Let's hit it. There's this weird looking guy at the gym, man. I don't know. Kind of snuck in here. Enter Scott's gym.
Testing. All right. You can cut out that other shit.
Hey, yo, aim. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, bitch, I'm from Texas, where we should ride in swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't fuck with Texas. Hey, we always strap, we keep our weapons. My mama from the 8, she slowed it down for me at 7. Used to think Pepsi was a guy before he went to heaven. I knew what pushing P was before Gunna even said it.
Very quickly, workout complete. We got a jet to see a new studio that Scott's checking out for upcoming shoot we have, so see you guys on the other side. Sick workout, sick. All right, guys, so we're back in the saddle with meal number 3 of the day. It's kind of like meal number 2 of the day, really. Really the same thing we had at the warehouse, except 300 grams of chicken, and then we have equivalent to 350 grams boiled potatoes. Measure it raw, then air fried, as I was saying before, so it's super accurate. It's been a long day, to be honest, and we are at, how many calories are we at today? We're at 1385 calories for the day. It's 750. So basically what happened is we went and saw that shooting location. It looked pretty good. We had to stay a while and make sure, you know, every kind of bit of the space was gonna be good for us. Went back, actually finished my workout at the gym here in our apartment. I had to do like some more arms, some abs, stuff like that, because we kind of had to cut it short. Back at the warehouse is what it is. So feeling pretty tired, and now it's just kind of a night of work, and then we're up in the morning at 4:30 again, just kind of repeating the whole process. So I'm gonna eat this and just really enjoy it. Word of advice for anyone doing these like really low calorie diets, take it really slow. I like to portion my stuff out, so I have like my fries in one plate, chicken in the other plate, and just kind of take it really slow. I also got a diet soda here as well. Amazing, these H-E-B like Sprite ripoffs, so good. So, and we're going everywhere. Still amazing. I'm gonna enjoy this. See you guys soon. All right, guys, so it is 9 p.m. right now, and we are out of calories for the night. Gonna go to bed soon. We have a bunch more work to do, but then we'll probably be in bed by maybe 10 p.m., something like that. We're at 1,625 calories for the day. I had to end up having kind of like a protein powder smoothie, I call it. I didn't have enough protein for the day just because I ate such few meals, but they were kind of bigger than usual because I kind of waited till 3. Then I had the one at 7 that you saw when I was like a total zombie. But yeah, it's just 2 scoops of protein powder. Again, it's not super satiating, but it's just something to make me have that like kind of 190 grams of protein. The past few years when I was doing my dieting and stuff like that, I have to say protein wasn't as much of a priority, and I think I lost a lot of muscle kind of during that process. So it seems obvious enough, but if you're on those really low calorie diets, it kind of, you have to take a step further backwards, because it turns out like when you're on those really low cal diets, you need to really focus on your proteins to make sure you're getting enough of those. You can't just have a bunch of carbs and kind of feel full. Your kind of body needs that fuel. Of course, carbs are fuel, but your muscles need that protein to kind of continue growing as you're lifting weights and doing all that cardio and everything like that. So that's gonna end the video. Today was a video where I did the format in a total of over 1 day. Usually I do the videos over the past couple days. Let me know what you thought. Doing these kind of lower calorie videos and going in these lower calorie diets while balancing a business is always very tricky. I try to be very bubbly and stuff like that. I am kind of a bubbly person, at least I think I am, I hope I am, but it's just tough to, not tough, but it's tough. I don't want to fake it and in front of everyone that watch these videos. I want to kind of show you guys like the true reality of running your own business and working it out and all that stuff. It's literally a 24/7 job. There's nothing else we do besides work out, eat, and repeat. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a DM, subscribe, like the videos, do all that stuff. And of course, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bonus segment in today's video. A few days later, it's April 30th right now. 30th, and we have cleaned out Wynlea Street and we're saying goodbye. It's all empty all around me. About 8,000 square feet of warehouse goes back in there too, and then 2,000 of office. I'm spinning around, I'm moving, but we are done, man. Hasta la vista. Goodbye, Wynlea Street. You've treated us so well. Nothing but good things to say. So without further ado, let's say goodbye to Wynlea one last time, and we'll see you guys, of course, in the new warehouse, in the new few videos, and people are looking at me as I'm filming this. Peace out.
Yeah. Run it up, Blondo. Run it up, Blondo.